RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs RX RTX GTX GPUs.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Mike Red Fox. Happy Sunday evening. Thanks for coming to hang out. How are you? Hope everybody's had a great weekend. TPS Miner, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate it, man. Cheers to you, actually, for doing that. And cheers, everybody else. Got some local IPA tonight. Let me know what you're drinking in the chat. We're definitely not cheersing to Zotac cards. No way. I see that in the chat. Get out of here. Hope everybody's doing well. See if we get some more people filed in, but thanks everybody for being here at the start. Hope everybody's doing well. I got that poll rolling so you can see what your favorite God tier GPU is. So I was influenced by this White Strix 3090, which we'll talk about more in a little bit. And Mrs. Red Fox had that idea for the poll. So got the Strix on there, comes in white and black. This is a For the Win EVGA. Actually, here's the other Strix. This is a 3070 Ti. This is a black. And then on the AMD side, Power Color Red Devils are really nice. And what was the other one? Sapphire Nitro is really, really nice GPUs too. But yeah, Seb, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming. Hey, God, what time is it by you, man? Thanks for being here. Let me know what you guys are drinking in the chat. I see Chris is drinking a Coke and Fireball. Nice. Mike Swan, cheers, dude. Mining Office. What's up, dude? Look what I got on. Look what I got on tonight. Mining Office, right there. I wore this in my other video too. I don't know if you caught it yet. The 3090 rig build. Yeah, Seb, White Strix. There it is. Oh, man. There it is. I figure we'll look at some power. I've been testing a little bit if we run out of things to do, but... who else we got here? I usually do a roll call to get us started. Drinking a Black Russian. Nice. What else? Let me... Swinny, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Bot Crusher, what's up, dude? Are you really doing tequila shots? I just imagine you just doing tequila shots right now, man. Oh my God. What else? Arcs Crypto, what's up? Slick Nick, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Brian Hollywood, thanks up. What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Red Llama, what's up, dude? Me and Red Llama have been talking about some power consumption on Discord on these GPUs. unboxing project, Ollie's Acoustics, Dave Collins, a lot of familiar faces. Very, very much appreciate you all being here, hanging out Sunday night. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. Raul, what's up, dude? Love your Sunday night hangouts. It's Monday lunchtime for me. Well, man, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Thanks for coming to hang out on your lunch. It's really cool. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Man, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Any questions you guys got? You know how I like to do it. Just to keep this loose, engage with you. I got the chat up. A few things we'll talk about in a little bit, but we can just get started with some Q&A. We can look at this Strix. I was testing the power pull on the PCIe. There's an active discussion in my Discord going on about that right now. So I was testing that out. We'll talk about some of the stuff that is going on, not like politically, but some ways if you're looking to help the Ukraine, just at least how crypto's been involved there. I've been keeping an eye on it for the last day or so, which I think is a really cool thing to see crypto being used in this way. So I'll pull some of that info up. But yeah, anything else you guys want to talk about can guide the conversation tonight for sure. And then anybody that's joined recently, cheers to you. Thanks for being here. I'm going to drink that too fast. It's so good. It's so good. I got to pace myself. Mining Office. So this is Mining Office. He's a great YouTuber. This is his logo. He sent this to me as a gift, which I love it. Little miner's hat. And he just commented how great it looks on me. So yeah, this is great. I wore it to work today, man. I wore it in that 3090 build video. So love it, man. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cooter Basher just scored a 6,600 for $385. Nice. Was that new or used, man? That's a really good deal on that. I don't know if you guys seen those 6,600 and 6,600 XT prices are definitely coming down. I mean, these ones right here. Yeah. I think it's either the Merc or the Kick. I mean, these hit like $700, I think. MSRP. These have come way down. And then the 6600s are coming way down too. So at the AMD side looks to be coming down. And those are great cards for mining. The 6600 and 6600 XT, you guys know, probably know that at this point. They were not heavily favored in the beginning when they came out, but we've all learned how great those cards are, efficiency-wise and all that. So yeah, if you're looking, I know Ethereum's merge is like looming, so it's a little scary. Prices have come down again today, but those are still pretty good cards, I think, even post-merge. So Mike Swan says, saw A2000s available earlier on Lenovo website. You're right, they were, and I bought 5 of them. We'll see if they ship. I already saw one person comment that their order got canceled. They got the email cancel. I'm hopeful. I still have 5 in order on Shop BLT, which haven't shipped, and I was in the first like 100 orders for those. And then I saw the Lenovo stuff pop up, so I ordered 5 of those. I still don't have an A2000. I just actually got 2 A4000s. I'm probably going to do a video on it. I bought it's a while ago, like before holiday, I bought a Dell workstation, like full build, just with dual A4000s, because there was such a good deal on it. The A4000s, even just by themselves, wind up being cheaper than if you just bought them separately. So I'll probably do a video, just a fun video, like opening that thing up, tearing it down, and then gutting the A4000s from it. But yeah, I'm hoping those A2000 ship. Otherwise, I have one other idea is on Shop BLT. Should I just switch over to it instead of talking about it? Let me see if I could find it, and then I'll switch over. Somebody did get their order shipped. And it was, yeah, I think it was these. Okay, so let me see. I'll pull it up in a sec on stream here. All right, so let's see. Yeah, okay. All right, let me switch over here to the computer, and then I'll get back with you guys in chat. So this is the one I ordered, the PNY A2000, and you can see how many are pre-ordered right now, over 10,000. I ordered them, no joke, in the first 100. The first 100, I ordered them. They still have not shipped. So these are probably never coming, which kills me. And then on the other end is, so that is the PNY version, which is the first ones to drop. Then there's an HP version of the A2000s. And these don't have a lot pre-ordered. And somebody already got theirs. So I think I might order some of these just to see. But because like these listed later, don't ignore this total incoming. This isn't true, by the way. But these came up later and somebody ordered them and got them earlier. And I'm still waiting on these PNY ones. So I don't know. I'm going to see what Lenovo says. I just want some A2000s. If you guys don't know, they are just super efficient graphics cards. Really, really good on Ethereum and Ravencoin and Firo. So yeah, man, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What else you guys got? Oh, God, this chat. Let's see. It jumps around on me. It's nuts. Trom, good question. Question about how you use your test bench. Do you use it to benchmark your GPUs prior to incorporating it into a rig or just for troubleshooting, make a cool looking rig for a live stream? It is pretty cool looking, right? That's one of the reasons I loved it. I thought it would look really cool in YouTube videos. But I use this, actually, I'll use this quite a bit. If it's a new GPU that I haven't had before, meaning like a series of GPUs, like if it was a 3090, it was my first 3090, goes on here. You guys may have seen my videos. I just did this 3080 12 gigabytes. If not, please check it out on the channel. I think I launched it today. I released it today. So like first 3080 12 gigabyte goes right up here. And then my methodology is I'll pick an algorithm, I'll pick a coin, and I want to find the most efficient that I can mine it. So the highest hash for the least amount of wattage. And I look at my Elmore Labs PMD, which I also have a video on my channel. And that will measure inline over PCIe to give me the most accurate measurement of data. So I don't look at the miner's reported wattage, which I found is okay. But I'll tell you, I've been testing Flux a lot on the 30 series cards using Mini Z. And the miner's not great wattage-wise. It's okay. I mean, it's not terrible if you were just planning for a rig and being safe and all that, but it's not great wattage-wise as far as accuracy like it is measuring inline. So I'll slap it up there. And then I'll test all the algorithms. I do spreadsheets and all that just to find the best, most efficient I can mine that algorithm on that coin. And I put that in a spreadsheet and I save it. And I just want to collect all of that information for myself to share with you guys. And sometimes, so I'll do it when I get a new card, or I'll also use this if a card in a rig is having issues. Like I actually have an EVGA XC Ultra that is in my 3070 Ti rig that is dropped off completely. It's a 6-card rig, only 5 cards are recognized right now. So shortly, I will take that off, put it in here. Is it the GPU? Is it the rig? It helps me just identify what could be happening. I also may let it mine in here for 24 hours to see, you know, just make sure it's stable. It's just nice to have like a dedicated, compact test bench. Also, like if I'm bored, like I just had this 3070 Ti sitting around and I tested this card, but it was a long time ago. So I figured, hey, let me test it a little bit more. Just have something always testing on here. Keeps me interested. And this is also where I'll flash new HiveOS drives to put in the rigs. It's just really nice to have one spot where I can do all that stuff. And then for me, live stream, it's also what you guys see when I switch over when we look on anything on the internet. So that was a very long answer to your question, but I really do like this thing. I highly recommend it, even if you're not making YouTube content. If you're somebody that has multiple rigs, it's just cool to be able to have something dedicated with all the latest mining software, everything you need. I even dual boot this, so I have 2 SSDs connected. One has HiveOS and one has Windows, so I can kind of switch between depending on what card I'm testing and what data I want to see, which is important with the GDDR6X cards because you can't see memory temps in Linux. So I like to see those in Windows, or I might like to use hardware info in Windows to see the pull of all the different PCIe ports on the GPUs. And actually, we might get into that later when we look at the 3090 if we run out of things to talk about. Okay, that was a long amount of time talking. Let's catch up with you guys. A2000's at Micro Center. Yeah, I think the prices are kind of up there, but I think they were in like the 650s if I saw some people post that. All right, let's see what else. Just tag me if you guys got any questions. Makes it really easy to see. Vince Russo, not a home brew that I'm drinking. This is a local IPA. Why haven't I moved to CMP cards like the 170HX? They're not accessible for me, man. And I can't remember the price on that. I think the price is crazy, right? Plus, there's no resale value on those because gamers don't want them. And this, I think, goes into the next question I got from Karen here is RTX 3060 Ti or A2000? Well, the 3060 Ti you're going to get to LHR, but that's still probably one of the best LHR GPUs you can get, which will have resale value to gamers later. The A2000 will be a better card now. So I probably would go A2000 personally because I'm in this for the long haul, which is why I just bought a bunch of them over 3060 Ti's. But if you're, I mean, it depends on your situation. If you're in a place where like you might really look to sell that GPU in 8 months, then get the 3060 Ti. Because you'll just a wider market will want that versus the A2000. But for me, I'm in this for the long haul. Like I'm just gonna keep mining, and if I have to turn off rigs because I'm not profitable, I'll turn off rigs and I'll turn it back on later. Are all Founders Edition 3080s full hash rate? Yes. Yeah, any of the Founders Edition cards are full hash rate except the 3070 Ti and 3080 Ti. Yeah. A2000 for 650. It's a little high for me, man. But like personally, I would just buy one because I want to test it. I don't have one. I never had one. I had the A4000 that DJ Mines lent me to test, but 650 is a little high. But if I was in Micro Center walking in there personally and I saw it on the shelf, I'm probably buying two of them. In your opinion, what is a comfortable amount of USD to leave in Coinbase before sending to your hardware wallet? That is completely up to you, my dudes. I have a lot sitting in Coinbase right now in some cryptocurrencies, but Coinbase is also something I trust above any other exchange. But I will tell you, I'm past moving that. I need to move some stuff to my hardware wallet. What I was left some on there for is I sell some Ethereum 50% every week. You guys may know that. So I leave it on there because I sell in Coinbase Pro. And also stake Ethereum. So I've been thinking about putting more into staking. That's why I haven't moved much out. But my mentality is mining pools, I have them pay out to Coinbase. That will sit there. And then I'll move it to the hardware wallet for long-term storage. It's just, I haven't moved it to the hardware wallet in a little bit because I've been doing some stuff or thinking about doing some stuff with the money I do have in Coinbase. All right, let me catch up on this chat here. DJ Death Star, it is, man. It's the unicorn in the test bench. It's the unicorn. Dude, Frankov, what are you doing, dude? Thank you so much, man, for the super chat. I appreciate that, buddy. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Let me know if you got any questions or anything. And anybody, I just saw another member, Vince Russo. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel, dude. Appreciate that very much. Help support me. If you guys have Discord, I actually just posted this. You should probably be able to see it on the post on my YouTube channel for channel members, or DM me. But if you have Discord, if you link your Discord and your YouTube channel, my Discord chat will automatically pick up that you are a member of this channel and get you into a private chat that I have in there, which is I'll be highly engaged with anything that you guys need. So trying to give some perks here, you guys get like emojis, and I'll do early video releases for private for channel members. And if you want that additional access to a private chat, there's very few people in there right now, so you'll probably get a lot of my attention. If you have any questions or anything, just link your Discord and your YouTube together, and you can join my Discord, and you'll get instant access. So thank you everybody for the support. I really appreciate it. Frankov, thank you so much. And Vince Russo, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Appreciate it. All right, let me catch up with you guys here. Yeah, SithFit, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, got it, dude. I got it. The unicorn. I'm going to tell the story on that in a minute. I just got to catch up here. What's up, buddy? Stiff Fit. You guys are so funny that you remember that. I found the 3070. Jim says I found the 3070 Founders Edition seems to be the most efficient overall, even on ETH, based on Seb's videos and testing. Yeah, 3070 is killer. I have one EVGA 3070 that's like a Silicon Lottery winner. It does 63 mega hash for under, it's like 108, 109 watts. It's just killer, that card. So 3070 is going to be really, really good. And the Founders Editions obviously are priced excellent, excellent, excellent. Question from Christian. Will 12 3090s do well in an Octominer? Dude, you just, that has been the question this last week. So I did that build video, right, where I put 6 in there. Airflow is great. Temps are great. I haven't looked at the memory temps because it's running Hive, but it's not thermal throttled at all. And I just know by the airflow and feeling going through those cards, they're going to be okay memory-wise. Power is the consideration here. Now, that Octominer, the 12, has 3 1200-watt power supplies in it, server power supplies. So I feel like I don't even know if you could get 12 in it power-wise, because you're thinking 300, even if you're, okay, so just say you're mining ETH. Well, like 320 maybe max per card times 12, 3,840 watts. Yeah, you can't do it, right? So you can't put 12 3090s in there, just power. You're limited by power. But what's come up is, we'll get into it later. I'm not going to get into it now. I'm going to catch up on chat. There's a lot of super chats and new members and all this cool stuff happening. So I'm going to get into that. Let's revisit the 3060 Ti versus the A2000 after summertime, says Brian Hollywood. Yeah, I imagine you're saying that because the A2000 is that card. When I had the A4000, I had to run that fan at 100% to keep that thing cool mining ETH. Let's see what else. Still restricting NVIDIA cards at Micro Center, so can only can buy one A2000. Thanks, dude. Thanks for letting me know. Let me catch up here. We got some cool stuff happening. Arcos Mining, dude, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that, but definitely appreciate it. Help support the channel, man. Lets me do all this crazy stuff that I hope helps you guys out, like buy a 12 gigabyte 3080 just to get a video up. DJ Mines, where you at? There you are, dude. What's up, DJ Mines? We gotta do one of these together one night, because I'll probably just laugh the whole time. SithFit, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming a channel member. Hope you heard me talk about getting the special access to Discord. All right, so Bot Crusher with the question: what would you choose? 4 A2000s at 168 mega hash, so that's what 4 A2000s would do, or 1 3090 at 125 mega hash. What do those A2000s do? Do they do 75 watts power-wise, right? So I think they'll wind up being more efficient. No. Will they? Did they? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, that's a good question, man. I think I'd go 3090 for resale value later. Not that I really ever resell my cards, to be honest. I think I would go... Man, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. What do you guys think? Would you go 4 A2000s or 1 3090? A2000s will hash a little bit more, but power-wise, they'll be about the same. So I'm considering resale value of 3090 should be better down the road, even way down the road. It's really good card for gamers. But A2000s are great, more efficient, will be more efficient on Ethereum. What do you guys think in the chat? Let me know, and let Bot Crusher know. My gut is 3090, but the longer I think about it, I want to go A2000s. It's a tough one, dude. Good question, man. Good question. And thanks again for the super chat, buddy. Very much appreciate it. I think we got another... Let's see, did I get everybody? Now we got another member, Derek Baker. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel, man. Appreciate that very, very much. And again, if you use Discord, man, just link your YouTube and your Discord together, and you'll get access to a private channel I got in there that I'm starting up. So I think it'll be fun. Just DJ Death Star says, just bought a 3070 Ti for $1,100. I know it's over MSRP. Should I have gotten a 3060 variant instead? Feeling a little buyer's remorse since I hear more about the 3060 versus 3070. 3060 Ti I think is more efficient, but honestly, I have 8 3070 Ti's, dude. I have more. Actually, so LHR cards, the most of a type of LHR card I have is a 3070 Ti. I have more of these. I have 8 of these, and that's the most LHR of a type of LHR that I have. So yeah, I think they're good cards. I need to do some more testing. My rig has been only mining Ergo on NiceHash for the most part, just because of heat and my power setup on it. But I think it's a good card, dude. I think it's a good card. $3090s versus Octominer. Challenge accepted. You're funny. You're funny, dude. Seb, I can't believe you're still up, dude. Thanks for being here, man. Do you know if you can upgrade the power in the Octominer? So it has I don't know, it has like a custom board and stuff, but it has 3 slots for the 1200 watts HP server power supplies. I think I've seen like 1400 watts in the same form factor that might slot in. So we'll see. I'm not sure. SithFit, did I ever get some GPU risers thermal pads? Not yet, unless they're sitting on at my PO box. Not yet. I'll reach out to them and then ask them to send me some, because I definitely I have some cards that can use it. And I know we were talking about doing like a before and after, and then like a GLID versus GPUrisers.com. That might be fun too. But yeah, not yet, man. I have their fans, have a ton of their stuff I still got to set up and do some testing on. What's up, K-Spec? So, all right. So, catching up on chat. So, 3090s for that A2000 versus 3090s. It's a lot of 3090 love on there. A couple A2000s. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. DJ Mines, you see your sticker back there? Yeah, dude. That's right. Everybody's back there. If you are a crypto mining YouTuber, reach out to me. No, well, if you got stickers, I'll send them up there. I got magnets and stickers now. I finally made some, so I got to send some out, but it came out pretty cool. That's a magnet. So that came out pretty cool. Unboxing Project says, passed up on an offer for 9 of those 570 mining specific cards for 2,800. What is that per? 2,800? Type it on the wrong keyboard all the time. You guys probably freaking like, what is this guy doing? $311 per 570. You did the right thing passing up on that, man. You did the right thing passing up on that. I would never buy those. Good question, Adam. How many years do you think mining has left before corporate companies with armies of ASICs take over the whole game? Are you looking to move over to ASICs yourself? It's happened, right? Bitmain has taken over Bitcoin mining, and a bunch of other ASIC companies have taken over Bitcoin mining. The thing that's different with like Ethereum is the ASIC isn't that much more efficient. I think at least in the, let's say maybe a year or two ago, the ASIC was only like 2.5 times more efficient than a GPU. So the GPUs could still stay competitive. I know there's new ASICs now that are better. I know there's the Jazz Miner, which I think I might have one coming soon from a sponsor. to be able to test out, which are much more efficient than ASICs in the past. But I think that's part of it, like, and that's why Ravencoin and Firo have ProgPow based algorithms with FiroPow and KawPow. It's just an ASIC wouldn't be much more efficient than a GPU. So it just really depends on the cryptocurrencies themselves and what they choose to do for their mining algorithm. That dictates whether GPUs still have a chance or if it gets taken over by some big companies. And there's no, at least to my knowledge, when you get to like the scale of these huge mining farms that are like in commercial industrial spaces, they're all using ASICs. I haven't seen many. Maybe Hut 8 is the only other one that I've seen up in Canada that is doing GPU stuff. It's just, you guys know the maintenance of an ASIC is nothing. It's plug it in and it's going. The maintenance of a GPU is something. There's something to be said for that. So it's probably much easier to set up a mining farm with thousands of ASICs than it is to set up a mining farm with tens of thousands of GPUs. And I think that's a reason why it hasn't happened in that way. And I think it probably won't, is the coupling of the hardware we have to use to do that kind of stuff requires way more maintenance and upkeep, I think, than an ASIC. Plus all the other stuff, motherboards and all that other stuff, even if you got the mining specific cards from NVIDIA, plus the coins that we're mining with this stuff are using algorithms that aren't much more efficient on ASIC. So that's my opinions anyway. Good question, dude. Start a group order from Octominers. Actually, I can't remember what it was, but Octominer is going to reduce their minimum order quantity in March. And in our last mining roundtable, we did the live stream. I'll go back and try to get the dates. Chili, who works for Octominer, he let us know the dates in there. It's March something. I can't remember. It's like 2 days that they're going to limit. They're going to change their order quantity down, which they do about once a quarter. So if you're looking to get one, that would be a great time to get one. Mental Mining, what's up, dude? Greetings from the US. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Winnie. Thanks for the info on the A6 versus GPUs. Dave Collins, only guy I know that uses a $10 Logitech keyboard. Yo, 2 of them. One is wired. One is not. Yo, you're funny, dude. It's so... I just went to... I think this one's from Amazon. And then this one I needed to be wireless because I stream from a computer over there. So I went to Best Buy with my son and we bought this one. And I also have so many keyboards from combos. I got 3 EVGA keyboards over there. Got more keyboards under there. Somebody after the last live stream, somebody sent me a Discord message and sent me a link to a KVM switch. They're like, I'm tired of watching you switch between keyboards. Just buy this. Oh, you guys are funny. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, no, DJ Minds, you're going in on ASICs right now, man. You're feeling that ASIC love. Says Matt Trevor says last 2 days of March for Octominer. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. So last 2 days of March, the minimum order quantity will be reduced for Octominer. If you're looking to get one, obviously you guys, I hopefully know by now, I got one for free. It's the X12. Any crypto YouTuber you've seen has got one for free as well. All that aside, I can say my own opinions on the thing. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. I think build quality is better on the Mindshop box that I have from Guntis over at mindshop.eu, the Mind box. But feature-wise, the Octominer is better. What's up, hobbyist? Thanks for coming to hang, buddy. To answer this, I think I answered it earlier, Austin, but Founders Edition cards are not LHR except the 3070 Ti and 3080 Ti. Okay, I think I'm finally caught up with the chat a little bit. Sorry if I missed anything in there. So I'm going to do hang tight for a shameless plug, and then we're going to talk about one other thing I wanted to chat about tonight. So shameless plug, not that I make these, but I partner with them. So the meter box, if you guys are interested, you probably saw me talk about this. They have this fox red color as well as chum change green and hobbyist blue. Pretty cool. Or the original black if you'd like to go for that. So what these are is they're, you get like the shell of it. And I have this in a couple of videos of mine. And you install the power plug and you install the meter here, and they have instructions for all that here. It's really easy. I have a video on it too. Actually, there's my video. I didn't even know it was up here. So there's my video on how to make this and all the stuff you will need. It's really straightforward. You shouldn't be scared of this stuff, honestly, if you have any wits about you. So that's available right now. I'm going to put a link in the chat for a second. The reason I'm talking about it, there's my weird looking face. It's all cropped weird. But for the rest of this month, which is today and tomorrow, I'm not saying buy this to win a GPU, but if you were thinking or need something like this down the road, for January, for every $5 you spend, you get one entry to win this RX 6600. So long story short, if you're curious, if you're thinking you might need this down the road or might need something like this now, it's a good time to get it. Don't buy it just to win the chance to buy a Power Color Fighter. You could probably just go buy one on your own right now. But let me get a link up in the chat. I have one. I got a couple more coming. They are really nice. I know there's been other solutions out there in the past, but this is the one that I've been using, and I really like it. And they reached out to me a long time ago when they were on a Kickstarter to help them out with it, and I was like, sure. So here we are. So I'm going to throw the link up in here in this chat so you guys can check it out if you need to. And I think that link gets you a discount or something like that. But yeah, I get a cut from this too. So if you want to support me, if you need one of these things, I get a little bit of a cut from the commission on it. Anyway, other thing I wanted to mention here, and I'm not going to get political with any of this. I just think it's really cool. And I talked about it on Chum Change's live stream last night on Misfit Mining, is the Ukraine has a official cryptocurrency Bitcoin and Ethereum address owned by the government. So this is their tweet. It's pinned. It's been verified. Vitalik's even on this thread. It's been verified by their government. And if you'd like, if anybody would like to donate, you can donate here. I am personally putting some hash of one of my rigs here. I'll show you in a second. It's been mining for about 24 hours. But what an amazing use of cryptocurrency. So a couple things I wanted to show you guys while we have this up is one, the Ethermine address, Ethermine dashboard for that address right now. Currently has 195 active workers on it, mining to that Ukrainian donation address for ETH, 65.7 gigahash. So in ETH right now, about 0.44 Ethereum a day it will earn. I'll put that over in US dollars. It's about $1,200 in Ethereum, in USD a day that will be earned to that donation address just by people who have moved their mining rigs over here. It's just the coolest SHIT to see, in my opinion. And they got all their rig names, which a lot of them are hilarious. And I'm in here somewhere. Yeah, there I am. Red Fox Crypto. I think this is my 6600 rig is on there. It's been mining for a while. Let's see. Let's check it out. Yeah, so it's been mining since yesterday. Doing a good job over there. And then the other thing I want to show you guys, in case you haven't seen that, is how much money is on that address right now over in Etherscan. Let me refresh this. So in Etherscan, you can see Ukraine crypto donation, all the transactions coming in. And right now, this address has $5,265,551.43 in USD of Ethereum on it, which is absolutely incredible. Incredible to see. It has other cryptos on there as well, linked as ERC20 tokens, but just in ETH, over $5 million on there. Insane. Let me know what you guys think about that. But really, really cool use of cryptocurrencies. Sweet to see people coming together to support a cause they believe in over in the Ukraine. And just, I don't know, it's just really, really cool, man, to see how our little sector of the world can impact somebody else in a positive way. So that's it. How's the noise on the Octominer? It's loud. The fans are loud, but they're all right. I don't mind it. Is this type of meter box safe to be plugged in 24/7? Says Mr. Miles. Yeah, and I just hardwired mine in one of my recent videos. So I had it on a portable line for a while, and then I just hardwired it in my video, maxed out on power, something like that, I think it's called. Oh yeah, link the good call, Ollie's Acoustics. Link the Ukraine address in chat. Yeah, let me do that. I'm on 2 different computers, so let me figure out. Actually, I could probably pull it up on here. Let me figure out how to do that. Good call, my dude. Thanks for mentioning that. You're always looking out for me, man. Ollie's Acoustics. Always looking out. Join my own live stream right now. So I can chat. All right, so Ukraine. Here's the tweet from them. So I'll do it 3 times because that seems to be the thing to do. That's the tweet, and that has the address on it that you guys can use if you'd like to support all the madness happening over there right now. So I just thought that's super cool, man. I cannot believe. So yesterday I looked, last night, it was at 4 million. It went up $1 million in a day. Just to give you some perspective on that. Thanks for anybody else that's joined since we started. Anybody that's become a subscriber to the channel, super appreciate it. Crypto Dave, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Let's see what else I'm missing. And if you guys have any questions, just at me on the chat. We still got some time to hang out. Have you heard about the neon with the Ukraine crisis? 90% of the world's neon comes from there and is used in chip manufacturing. I have not, dude. I'll have to do some research on that. Thanks for letting me know. Crypto Dave says 2 million in Bitcoin right now the Ukraine has on their address. That is, man, that is crazy. So cool, man. So cool. Yes, you're right. That's just Ethermine. But Mike Swan says FlexPool has a ton of hash on it right now. And here's the Ethermine in case you guys want to go help out over there for a little while. I'll get back into my own live stream on this other computer. Oh, I got to find a better way to do this. So here's, I'll throw it in there. Here's Ethermine. If you guys need it. Cool. Right on. What else? Ollie's, I'm drinking an IPA tonight, my dude. Cheers, buddy. All right, so I'm going to keep taking questions, but I think I caught up, and I'm sorry if I missed anything. Okay, there's a nice piece of free software called Mouse Without Borders from Microsoft there on the same network. Yes, I think I've tried something like that in the past. Actually, you know what? I used one that went between a PC and a Mac with the same mouse and keyboard when I used to live in an apartment. I used to use that. Panda87, can we go over your air intake temperatures, grow tent temperatures, exhaust temps, GPU temps? Honestly, dude, everything's great right now because I'm in the winter where I'm at in the East Coast US. So GPU temps are like, I could probably look right now. They're all in, let's just see. I'll pick a rig. GPU temps 40s and 50s right now for stuff in there. I have 2 exhausts going out. I have a video on my grow tent. I'm going to do another one coming up soon. But yeah, an intake, I don't have anything besides basement windows left open over there. and just naturally from the negative air pressure, cool air gets pulled in into the tent and then exhausts out the other side. But I'm in complete redo mode, getting in prep for summer. I'm also working with AC Infinity right now to see what I might be able to get to expand my space, but I'm having some challenges figuring it out. So stay tuned. What tips would you give a summer miner in an apartment condo? You put it all in a room. If you have another spare bedroom or an office, get that stuff exhausted out the window. Grow tents are a great way to do that. But yeah, dude, you can watch. You know what videos are really good is Red Panda's old videos when he was in the condo, and he used the grow tent back then. That's so thick. Should we check out this 3090 a little bit? I've been mining with it this whole time. I'll tell you the story on it. Actually, temperatures aren't looking awesome right now, and you guys keep the questions going. I'll answer anything I can. There's a 3090. So it's an Asus Strix White 3090. It's been the card I've wanted for like a year, and I finally got one. And it was a combo deal. It came with, actually, hold on. It came with this silly thing. I don't even know what this is. So I guess a liquid CPU cooler, like just a 120. Yeah, so it's just like a 120. It came with this. It was like $50. So I had to buy this to get the Strix, but and I just dropped it. It's fine. Some angel of a human being added me on my Discord to let me know that was in stock on Newegg. And there was zero hesitation. Instant buy. I don't know if I looked at the price. It was just an instant buy. And it came yesterday or the day before, and it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. I actually come down in the morning when I wake up and I kneel before it, and I just praise its glory. And then I start my day. And that's how I also end my day. Before bed, I come down here and I kneel before the beautiful white Asus Strix 3090. I'm actually tearing up a little bit looking at it right now. But here it is. I did it. That's it. I think I can quit everything because I finally got the unicorn. This is a GPU I've been waiting to get for a long time. And so it's beautiful. You guys can see that. It's beautiful. So it came, did some testing on it. This is not my first 3090. But one of the things that had come up, is power pull on this. Especially over the riser, since I built that Octominer case. And it's fine. We're going to look at it in a second. Look at what you guys are saying. LOL, congrats. You make a wonderful couple. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it was you, Kellen? Dude. Dude. Oh, I got to end that poll, dude. You just reminded me. All right, let's end. We got 284 votes on that. What is the best God tier GPU? And the winner is the EVGA for the Win 3 is the winner. Dude, thank you so much, man. I owe you, dude. I will, you know what? I know I gave you some, like, internet Discord points, I think, but send me your Ethereum address that you mine to, DM me, and I will mine some rig to you for 24 hours for being the guy that got me this. So appreciate it, dude. Oh, and I missed Ollie's Acoustics. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the super chat, man. Sorry I missed that, but appreciate you, man. You know how much I appreciate you. So thanks for all the support. Yeah, but send me, yeah, dude, do that. Send me that DM on Discord. Kellen. Do you think 3090s are worth the price then? Is the question from the Nekos. They're expensive, man, but the density, I just wanted them so bad. So I'm happy to get them. I've shared before, like the two GPUs that I was really looking at was the 6600s and the 3090s for like completely opposite reasons. I mean, both non-LHR, right? 3090s non-LHR, NVIDIA density, amazing. Efficiency, not as great. 6600s, efficiency, amazing. Density, terrible. So I figured I'd just do both. Oh, man. You guys are funny. Dude, MSI Supreme X, I have a couple of those. 3070 Ti's right behind me. No, that's the gaming trio. Sorry. Hope I didn't offend you. All right. But so anyway, the question has been, riser power. How's this thing doing? So I want to show you what I found because I don't know if you guys have seen, Bitsby Trippin has his Strix, I think it was a 3090, up on his test bench, and he was pulling, according to his meter he uses, 100 watts over the PCIe riser. And it just should not be able to do that because PCIe 16, the slot on the bottom, right? This. Hold on, real quick. I know I'm going all over the place. This right here is spec'd in the GPU itself to not pull more than 75 watts. It will not ask for more than 75 watts. It's an ATX spec built by Intel. That also is true for 6-pin PCIe. 6-pin PCIe and the PCIe slot will not ask for more than 75 watts. The GPU just won't do it. Additionally, the 8 pins on the top, you see this card has 3, this 3080 12 gigabyte, will not ask for more than 150 watts each. I don't know if that's like built into the BIOS or whatever, but that is the spec of the card. So Bitsby Trippin did some testing on his 3090 and was pulling 100 watts over PCIe, which then you're like, man, if it's doing that, like that could be bad, right? So he has a different meter than the one that I have, which is the Elmore Labs PMD. I have a video on it. And so I wanted to test this. And so what you can see, and I wanted to test it, and if you guys don't know, this is actually pretty useful. So Hardware Info 64 is an application you can download. I actually didn't know this for a long time in mining. And it will tell you the power that the card is pulling. And what I wanted to do is see how accurate that was. So 3090 mining right now, 122 mega hash, reporting 304 watts in the software. At the wall, not at the wall, but inline right now, 305, 302. So, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hitting 304, I'm right about there. And what this is telling me is that the 12-volt input power, the one you see right here, that is the PCIe slot on the bottom of the card that's pulling 46 watts. So what I can do is I have that isolated on this meter, which I know you guys can't see, but I will report it to you. I can tell you that that PCIe slot is pulling right now 49 to 50 watts over that cable. So it's pretty accurate, 46 watts. And the question is, could I get this to run over the spec of 75 watts if I let this card run full tilt? And I thought probably the best algorithm to do that on was going to be either FearoPow or Kapow from Raven. And so I figured, what the hell, let's give it a try. So I'm going to open up Raven on 2 miners, just a default file here. I don't have any adjustments in it. And I figured, let's just run this thing full tilt. I like to do over 200 plus on the core. Power limits 100 and memory clocks at 1200. And what I'm going to look for is, can I get this riser to pull more than that spec 75 watts like Bitsby Trippin was able to? Now, he's using a different kind of meter that measures things a little bit differently from the discussions I've had with Red Llama over on my Discord versus what this Elmore Labs is using, which it seems like this is going to be more accurate. The reason all this came up is because of my Octominer 3090 build, where I was using a single strand to do 2 8-pins. That split into 2 8-pins on a 3090 that could potentially pull a lot of power out of that. And that's a whole separate story. But what it all came back to was also curious what this riser can do. So I'm going to let that mine for a second, catch up on chat, and then we will see the verdict on, can I push this GPU, which has 3 8-pins, and this riser to pull more than that spec. And then the other thing we could probably test out is the BIOS switch will change to a different overclocking profile to see if that changes things. Something I wanted to test while I'm chatting with you guys. I figure we'll test it out together. So what the hell? Matt Trevors, thanks for becoming a member of the channel, dude. If you weren't here earlier, you get special access to my Discord private channel for just YouTube channel members. You just got to link your Discord and your YouTube together in the Discord app. I have instructions how to do that on a post on my channel that is just for members if you go to my community tab. So let me catch up on chat here. That's it. I'm out of beer. Spurious is controlled by resistors on the board. Dude, if you are knowledgeable on this stuff, and if you're not on my Discord, please come in, because we'd love to hear from you, man. Alpha Mine, what's up, dude? What's Hobbyists, you're still here? Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out, man. Have a glass of water too. Okay, yeah, I do have water here, so stay hydrated. Kellen Brown, peace, buddy. Thanks again, and don't forget to DM me if you haven't already. Red Fox, do you have any lighting inside your grow tent? Just the beautiful lights of those GPUs, my dude. Chump Change has his GPU risers fans in there. The white ones, those look really cool. Where do you buy 12-card rigs in America? You got to buy those GPUs probably in piecemeal, man. Guys, you can also still at me in the chat if there's anything you want to chat about. So, all right, let's look at this. Ooh, those temperatures. Test bench. So, 3090. 61 mega hash on Ravencoin right now. Pulling 389 watts in the software. Let's see what we're getting inline here. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. 390 watts is what I'm pulling on this 3090. And you can see, let's see. All right, so what's the riser pulling? What's it say in hardware info? It says riser's pulling 52 watts. And meter says 57, 56, 57 watts. So, and then 55. So that's, I did some testing on this earlier, and that's exactly what I was able to get. So this on Raven, which is one of the most intensive algorithms for a GPU, tests both the core and the memory. We're not pulling more than 55, 56, 57 watts over that PCIe slot right now. So I can't match what BBT was able to do. The only thing I'm going to test is I'm going to switch the BIOS on it, and we're going to test that out. So let me restart. Let me power this off, and I'm going to try that. That's just something I wanted to test, so I figured I might as well do it with you guys on stream. But any questions you got, please let me know. Are you thinking of opening an OnlyFans? I already have one, man. I already have one. Unboxing Project says, building his first 12-card rig this week. Got to consolidate those rig counts on Hive so you don't get charged. Yeah, man. I got three 12-card rigs, and I love them, man. Just to have like one motherboard be able to do all that, I think is really cool. So this has a BIOS switch on it. And I am in... I don't know what mode I'm in, but I'm just going to switch to the other one. See if that changes anything. Let me power this back on. We'll test that out. What else you guys got? What is the news with Firo? Good question. And DJ Mines covered this a lot in his channel. Recommend you check him out. He did a interview with the co-founder of Firo, Ruben, who's an awesome dude, man. And I'm just going to say this, right? Firo is looking out for themselves a little bit on this because what they've seen is people that are GPU miners that are mining. Firo's put a ton of work in to stay with GPU miners. They've forked their algorithm twice. First one was MTP, which is an algorithm that they developed, which is like hard work, first of all. And then the second is they developed FiroPow, which is based on ProgPow, which is what Ravencoin is also based off of. So they've now forked twice, at least in my history of mining, to stay GPU mining centric. Now, what they've noticed is that the vast majority of GPU miners are just selling Firo for anything else. So they're not holding the coin. So their thing was like, man, that kind of sucks. We're doing so much for GPU miners, but yet they have no interest in holding the coin for the project. So, does that mean we need to really reanalyze how we do things? So that's where they're at right now. They're just taking a look at their project, at that data, figuring out what they could do to take care of themselves, but also potentially is there something they could do to bolster the GPU mining community around them, because they're just not there right now. You don't see Firo talked about a lot. It might be a little bit of this is what the times that we're in. Ethereum is just so profitable compared to anything else. But they're looking into it. I thought that interview was excellent. I think Ruben is a stand-up guy. I've talked to him a couple times after I did a couple Firo videos. And yeah, I don't know. It's a cool project from the privacy standpoint. The one really cool thing he mentioned is, if you guys don't know, Monero is a CPU mineable privacy cryptocurrency, probably the most well-known and biggest one. And they're going to use some of the stuff that Firo has developed in the privacy space. So I learned a ton. So thanks to DJ Mines for doing that. And I'm a huge supporter of Firo. I've been solo mining Firo for months and months and months and months and months, and I've mined it a ton in the past. It's just one of those, maybe it's not the most profitable right now, but I truly like Ruben. I like his transparency, and I just like the project. So what the hell? Okay, let me get this card mining again, and then we're going to test it out. DJ Mines too. You're a moderator on here. If you'd like to, feel free to throw up your interview with Ruben over at Firo in the chat so people can check it out. I thought I was absolutely excellent. I could listen to Ruben all day, 100% all day. What are you doing down here? Dog's here. Okay. Mrs. Red Fox is trying to bring me another beer. What a great Mrs. Red Fox. All right, let's see. I'm going to launch, switch over here so you guys can see. I guess I broke it. There we go. So I'm launching Raven coin mining again. Typing on the wrong keyboard for the 400th time this stream. And, overclocks are already good. Let me get this fan speed up a little bit. Let's see. Firo node versus Flux node. If you can only choose one, Flux node, hands down. Thanks, DJ Mine. So DJ Mine just threw up his video with the interview with Firo, Ruben from Firo, which is excellent. How much Firo is required for a node? 1,000. Will you do a video when you set up yours? Absolutely. Getting there. I'm over halfway. My luck on solo mining has not been great, and I really want to get more cards over to it. So I want to get these 3070 Ti's over to it. How loud is an Optiminer compared to an open air frame? It's much louder. Much louder. Beer or cocktails? Both. Oh, thanks, dude. I love your fancy new subscriber animations. Thanks, dude. Actually, I'll have to do it on the next live stream. Somebody made them for me. After my last live stream, they hit me up on Discord, and they made the Ethereum one, and I said, could you make a Bitcoin one? And they were like, yeah. And so he's got one more coming, and then I'll call him out. He's animator, and he has an Instagram, which I also have, by the way. Let me try to link that, because I've been posting stuff on there, and that's been a lot of fun. If you guys are interested, if you do the Instagram stuff. Let's see. I think I'm going to be able to get it. Yep. If you guys, I'll throw in the chat here. If you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, I've been posting stories and videos. Actually having a ton of fun on it. That's my Instagram if you guys want to come hang out. What are you going to put your A2000 rig in? I might do open air frames, because I don't have any more server cases, but I also might look to get another mine box and throw them in there. So I don't know. I really want to test out the temperatures on that thing. But I got 2 white GPU risers 12 card frames I'd like to use soon. Sorry if I missed anybody's questions. I was watching the H510 Bitcoin, H510 motherboard video earlier. Have you tested putting a splitter on the slots? Maybe able to run 24 cards on the board? I have not. I doubt you'll be able to get to 24 cards, though. Maybe get a little bit more, but I have not tested that. It's still going, though. It's got 6 cards on it right now. It's got a lot of 3080s on there. Okay, so let's see. 61 mega hash. Same amount of wattage, so I don't think that made any change. Let's check out hardware info, and then I'll check out the meter. If you guys have any ideas of how I can potentially get this thing to pull more over the PCIe 16 slot, let me know, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, same. It's the same. It's the same. Why even check? Yeah, 55 watts. So I can't get this thing to pull 100 watts. I don't know. I just really think it comes down to the meter that Bitsu was using measures wattage in a way that's not accurate. That's got to be what it is, because this is right on with what plus or minus a couple watts from what the software is reporting. But yeah. A2000's in a mine box for sure. Kirk Solar says, yeah, dude, I think that's probably the best. This is just kind of a shame because they pull so little wattage that power supply is going to be like yawning in there. It's so bored. All right, guys, we'll go for a couple minutes longer. Any questions you got, let me know in the chat, and then we'll start wrapping this one up in a little bit. Appreciate everybody coming to hang. And again, if you no pressure, if you'd like to become a member of the channel, you can certainly do that, and you get special access to a private Discord channel if you link your Discord and YouTube accounts together. Otherwise, I appreciate it. Just helps support me to do all this crazy stuff. And as I'm waiting for a couple more questions to come in, other thing I finally got, I'm late to the party on this. I got one of the Dogecoin miners from Gold Shell. So I'll probably do a video on that, testing that out. That should be some fun. And then I got a video coming up. I think I'll do a video, just a fun video with no purpose other than opening that Dell workstation I bought to gut the A4000s out of it. So stay tuned for that this week coming up. And then I get a lot of questions on how I power all of this. So I'll probably do a video on that coming up as well. And then I want to do the 3080 12 gigabyte versus the 3080 Ti. And then maybe the 3080 10 gigabyte in a video, just to stack those up. Because I've been getting asked some questions around like, what should I get? Should I get the 3080 Ti? Should I get the 3080 12 gigabyte? And I think right now, like probably the 3080 Ti is the better buy. Leonardo asked, besides ETH, what else can the A2000 mine efficiently? It can mine Raven really efficient, and Firo. What else? Did Voss give up all his GPU mining? Voss is a good dude, man. I followed him early on. I learned so much when I got into GPU mining. But yeah, he makes money in a lot of ways now. Yeah. A2000 is good on Flux as well. Thanks, Georgie. All right, dudes. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. Appreciate everybody coming to hang out tonight on this Sunday evening. I'm really thinking about trying to squeeze in another live stream during the week. I've done it a couple times, but time is really hard to come by. But anyway, that's an idea of some videos you can expect coming up this week, as well as I just have some like Hive OS instructional videos, which may not be so exciting, but hopefully help some people over time who are searching for that content. But hope you guys had a great weekend. Have a fantastic week ahead. If you need anything, hit me up on Discord, hit me up on email, contact@redfoxcrypto. Appreciate all of you being here to support me and all this crazy stuff we do. And I hope you stay safe with some of the stuff happening in the world right now. But as always, please take care of yourself, take care of each other. See you in the next live stream. See you in the next video. Peace, everybody. And as always, enjoy the tunes on the way out. Peace.
Proof of work. MTP, octopus, compound, autoecus, equihash, SHA-2, 56, megahash, 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 proof of work, hash, EPC hash, MTP, octopus, compound, autoecus, equihash, SHA-2, 56. Proof of work.